Hi everybody, welcome back to another episode of Fridays with Fran, and today we're looking at lots of our rare breed and newborn lambs and goat kids around the park. Down here we have one of our white-faced Dartmoor ewes. She lambed yesterday. They're a little bit small, so we're just going to pop in and check that they're okay. So this is an older ewe. So she had slightly smaller lambs. One's nice and big and strong, this fella here. But tucked down the side here is this little tiny boy. And when they were born, with him being so small, we're a bit concerned he'd be a bit weak. So they've got this heat lamp. Just keeps them warm. It's quite cold last night, but he's doing well. He's got a nice full tummy, so that's fantastic. So they should be out in the paddock on display in a few days' time. Down in Devon we've got two Dartmoor breeds. We've got the white-faced Dartmoor down here at my feet, and we also have the grey-faced Dartmoor, which coincidentally we've got down on the other side in the next door pen. So the white-faced Dartmoor, very much a hill sheep. They're very different breeds completely. The white-faced Dartmoor has a very fine ringlety fleece. The Dartmoor is more of a wavy or thicker curl fleece. The white-faced Dartmoor, the rams have big curly horns, and the grey faces with that iconic black splodge on their nose. The rams and the ewes don't have horns, so they're always polled. The Dartmoors all would have lived up on Dartmoor, and they probably originated from the same sheep, but hundreds of years ago have split into two different breeds. We've got another white-faced Dartmoor down here. She's got a great big strong single lamb, and that one's already got its tags in, ready to go out in the field, and this one a much younger ewe. She looks a bit fitter. Each of our sheep, they have ear tags in their ear. They each have two tags, that's by law. They've got a yellow one which has got a microchip in it, and that is used for tracing animals around the country, but we also use that for our computer systems. And then they have another one which can be any colour by law, but we use that, and we use a different colour every year, and we can then tell how old our sheep are purely by looking at them and looking at the colour of their ear tags. And then in next door we've got one of our Kerry Hills, a very notorious flighty breed with a distinctive black eyes, black nose. They're great mothers, but they are a little bit neurotic and very, very scatty as a breed in the whole. We've got about 80 ewes left to lamb, so definitely getting near the end, and we've got a range of rare breeds still to go amongst our commercials, so our commercials lamb right up to the end as well. In the pen behind me we've got a big Cotswold with the red bottom, very curly fleece. So our local breed, they are pretty good mums. They take a very long time to grow, slow growing. Looking at us now is my favourite Kerry Hill. Her name is Dobby. She's one of the worst marked Kerry Hills we have. She's got white ears and they should have black ears, but she was our bottle lamb and stays here as a pet. And Dobby's actually gone to the Valais black nose, so she might have some interesting crossbred lambs. So this is Dobby, and she was our pet lamb, or my pet lamb, my absolute favourite. A baby 3 years ago, so she had her first lambs last year. And she still comes up for cuddles. When she was a lamb, I actually taught her to sit down and stay, and we used her for a bit of film work. And she still remembers what food is, and still remembers to come up for cuddles. But as I say, not the best Kerry Hill in the world, because they should have black ears, and Dobby was born with white ones. She's also got a slightly undershot jaw, but she stays here because she is my pet. And so she's been bred with the Valais black nose. So we might have some really interesting lamb from her, or lamb. She's expecting a single, and she's due any day. See? So if you could like and subscribe to the channel, that would be absolutely fantastic and a great support to us. We really enjoy making these videos, so your support would be fantastic. And if there's anything that you want covered, anything you want to see, drop it in the comments below and we'll hopefully cover it in a future episode. As well as us busy lambing in the shed, we've been kidding. Most of our goats have now finished kidding and they're out in the paddocks with their babies. In most of the paddocks we've got lots of logs or sticks or branches, because our goat kids absolutely love hopping and jumping and climbing on anything they can. So they're having an awful lot of fun now they're out here. We've got lots of fresh grass to nibble at, and they're looking forward to visitors returning in a couple of days' time, eating lots of animal snacks. The mums know all about it and the babies will be yet to learn. In this paddock we've got quite an interesting mix of different breeds. So last year Adam bought 2 Valais black-nosed rams, really exciting, and they are a stunning, very interesting breed of sheep, and he filmed with them a few years ago out in Switzerland. So we now have 2 rams, but we don't have any ewes. Now for a bit of an experiment we put a couple of each of our rare breeds, or a handful of rare breeds, to the Valais black-nosed ram just to see what we got, because they're so unusual. And so we've got some very interesting, exciting little crossbreds here, and they should make fantastic pets. So unbelievably, this pair are actually Norfolk Horn cross Valais. They look very much more like a Valais than they do their mum, who's just up here. So it's really exciting seeing them all come out, and they're all coming out completely different. They've all got that little Valais black nose to them. So we've got some Shetlands also in this paddock, and some Jacob cross Valais. So it'll be great for you guys to come and see them out in our display paddock, because they're all, as I say, incredibly cute, and a really exciting new project we've got going on the farm this year.